morning, I'm Claudia, and welcome to Smart Sarawak, where we showcase and discover innovative people and also new creations in Sarawak. And today we have the power couple, Malik and Ranong, and they are the creators and founders of Ranong Creations. And today we will find out how and what make them to do and start everything. So, hi, Malik and Ranong. Welcome to the show. I'm so glad to have you here. Okay. Can you tell us about briefly how all this started and why?
Okay. We started 7 years ago. It was my mission and vision to come back to Sarawak to help the community at first.
Okay.
I started with a very limited amount of money, whereby my husband was saying, "Are you sure you can do the business?" And I didn't have any experience in making business and all that, but I told myself I'm going to do it. Okay, so we started with crochet in the first place. You know, making this kind of dolls, yes, this cute stuff and all that. So I started to knock on every doors, to find out who can help it, who can support us in the business. So I went to the government office, I went to the private sectors, and then we landed into a community college, whereby they have all this Satu Malaysia program. So we started to have 30 students at first. You know, it's not only the community and all that, but also the underprivileged children, those blind people, those Down syndrome kids. We accepted them into our class.
Okay.
So that's how we started 7 years ago.
I see. That is very nice what you are doing, you both of you. And for Malik, what have you contributed to your power couple, Miss Ranong, Madam Ranong?
Okay, initially what I've contributed is storytelling. It all started when how do we get into this digital kind of thing and all that, with her skills and with whatever support I could give. Actually it started with one of our daughters who started a blog for us. She with her crochet and knitting and all that. She actually did it as a hobby. She uploaded and posted it on her blog. These are children wear, like booties, the mittens and all that. And the first breakthrough was that when we had a serious order from Mexico, all the way from Mexico, online. That's when actually the order was requesting for an adult shawl to be knitted or to be crocheted. So that's when we scramble. We scramble into how do we get the payment, and we really did research and all that, and we finally collaborated with PayPal. That we subscribed to PayPal. And that's when it started to grow in terms of online orders and all that. Yeah.
Is this one of your creations? This one?
Yeah, we did it in 2014. We had an order from for the World Cup, Brazil World Cup. So what we did was, the women that we have trained for the last few years, we gathered them together, and then we have them to knit the scarf as well as the hat according to the Brazilian colors and all that. Yeah.
Maybe I can take a step back. How that happened is that we were towards the end of 2013, we were actually participating in the Rainforest World Music Festival to showcase our products and services. And this is where actually we network with our visitors. Whether they buy our products or not, we network with them. Yeah. And then actually I opened up a guest book, and that's where they put the details, the name cards and all that. A week after the event itself, what I did was that, again, it's online. I emailed to them, and for those who have easy access to WhatsApp, I WhatsApp to them just to keep in touch, to network with them. That's when one of them came back to us and gave us the suggestion to do something for the 2014 World Cup in Brazil.
Wow,
that's how we brainstormed about it, and then we actually come up with this headgear, the hat, and the scarf, the ruffle scarf, and actually it's a tote bag. it's all in Brazilian colors.
Yeah.
To actually to send them to Brazil. This person who actually lives in Amsterdam. So because of internet and all that, we managed to communicate. And that's how it started. And it was sold in prior to the startup of the Brazil, the World Cup in Brazil in 2014.
Okay, I see. All right. So Brazil is a really from Sarawak. You made it and you sent it all the way to Brazil, and that is really amazing. With these skills and training, you told me just now that you are motivating women to do more with their skills and empower women as well, right? So how can you further contribute to the community in Sarawak, and how can people participate in this venture that you guys are going to?
Okay, in terms of contribution to the community, I have founded an NGO, we call it SCAF, Society of Craft for Advancement of Rural Folk Sarawak. So this is a pool of women that we are sitting down together to help the community in the rural areas. Okay, so whereby we can actually identify what product we can actually produce in Sarawak, as well as to do for other international market and all that. So through SCAF, we have now we work together with 2 NGO in Hong Kong. That is called the Hong Kong Adventist Foundation, as well as IAGA. IAGA is an edible craft for association in Hong Kong. So this is where actually they have come with the idea of like us producing this handmade hop bay, we call it hop bay, to produce for the underprivileged children in Hong Kong and throughout the world, for the cancer kids and all that. So for Sarawak, what we do now as well is we are looking at producing all this handmade, like for example like this, and then we can get raise fund for kids in the hospital or whatever and all that to so that they benefit from it. So it also benefit the women as well as the underprivileged children. So this is what we want to contribute to the community and all that, to the women as a whole. Anything that you want to add on that?
Yeah, I think if I can take one step back, how this thing happened, the breakthrough with our collaboration with the charity organizations in Hong Kong is actually through our participation in the Rainforest Fringe Festival. What happened was that, and subsequent to that event, we got a call. At first we have an email, and then through WhatsApp, and then we had a call. The idea is to produce these handmade crochet stuffed dolls, or they call it Hope, Bear of Hope. It must be done by women folks, and we have those elements already. So we just simply we actually mobilize our women community to produce them. The idea is actually to raise funds for children cancer patients, not only in Hong Kong but throughout the world. So as far as the women community who are the pool of crafters we have mobilized, actually it raises their socio-economic status by having direct income through this opportunity that we have managed to collaborate with the Hong Kong charity event organizers. So this is where we actually help out on the community basis.
So now the women are very happy in making all this, because some of them are earning like 2,000 a week, 3,000 in 2
Just
weeks.
from this?
Yes, because now they said, okay, any more yarn, so every day they'll be asking me, because they know it is an income. So it is an encouragement for us as well, that to see that the women are happy, the community are happy, that so it works both ways. It benefits the women, our community, as well as the underprivileged children. So this is where actually whereby I encourage our community and our Sarawak, women, our people, that if you really committed in doing something or in producing something, there are people out there who are willing to help us. It's just a matter of whether we're ready for it or not. So so that's.
In fact, as if I just elaborate that, coming back to the issue of collaborating with Hong Kong, this thing spread in word of mouth. This thing spread through her posting and uploading of photographs of the products in her WhatsApp, in her Facebook page and all that. And companies like in Sarawak, companies like CMS and all that, actually they got to know about it. And we are planning something for 2018. In order of as part of their CSR projects for next year. Again, this will help the women community especially. We're also including men. So
we have guys who
they're also skillful. In fact, her role is to polish up their skills.
So they're doing crochet as well?
Yes. We do have guys, joining the group as well.
Do you do the crochet as well?
I do, but it'll take a long time for me to actually
So it's not only like, for example, local now. Now we have like people from Canada is asking us. They're buying all this, handmade because they know it is helping the community and all that. So for us, if we have more people in Sarawak who are coming forward to who want not only want to earn income, want to help, that they are very willing to contact us, in term of that effort.
I see. So, what are your hopes for your creations? Your advice for the world, and also to digital entrepreneurs of Sarawak for the future?
Well, my advice for the women, because I'm a woman, okay, my advice is, you have to work hard. There's nothing that easy. Nothing comes easy, nothing comes free. You have to work hard, and you must be willing to learn new things. You have to be creative in your works, and you have to be innovative, because now we have all the technology. Technology we have it makes life more easier than those days. So it's a matter of learning how to use all this technology, and being creative, and also as well as be confident about yourself. Your products and all that. So once you are confident, you have your networking. You can actually go far. So if I can do it, I believe every woman in Sarawak can do it. Because it's possible. Yes,
I would like to add something to that.
Sure.
Age is no barrier as far as technology is concerned. At our age, we got ourselves involved into all these platforms and all that, applications. What more the young generation today?
That's right.
But one thing, something that we need to re-emphasize is this. Despite the fact that authorities, the private sectors, the government sectors have come up with this infrastructure towards digital economy. We should not forget that's the hardware. We should not forget the software. The software is us. For us to learn, to pick up, regardless of what our age is, to pick up and learn, and then to be confident about it. But the most important thing is to ride on the technology in a more positive and impactful way.
That's very important.
That is the technology now is.
So this bears is 100% handmade, right?
Yes,
As I can see, everyone is very unique.
They
have different eyes, nose.
Yes, exactly.
The eyes are all squinted.
So it all comes from Sarawak. We are so proud. When we went to Hong Kong recently, everyone said we got the best base and bunny from Sarawak. So we are so happy that they're very happy about it as well. So
now everyone knows where Sarawak is.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go, Sarawak women, Sarawak people. That we can produce all handmade from Sarawak throughout the world. So that is possible in the next next year or in the next few months to come. So if we can work together, we can do it. In terms of
I think that's where technology helps.
Because of this technology, if there is no technology, then it's so difficult. Because like people want to pay. Okay, I want to have 20 pieces within 1 minute. They already made the payment, and you can actually send it within less than 3 days. So every woman should learn how to use Facebook, how to use Instagram, how to use Twitter, how to use WhatsApp, because if at my age I'm able to learn it, so I think those young one in the market, they
can do more.
They can do more. So as long as you are willing to to learn and like I said, be brave, be confident, nothing is impossible.
That's right.
I think if I can add one more thing, for those would-be entrepreneurs out there who want to leverage on technology and digital economy, probably one good structure that's already been presented to us is to collaborate with Alibaba.com. That's one way to move. In fact, that will be our next move for 2018 as well.
2018,
it will benefit the community at large.
So the hopes and your advice. Anything you want to add on?
Yeah, I would like to thank the government agencies as well as the private sectors, as well as the communities, because the government has given us a lot of platform, for all the entrepreneurs in Sarawak, to how to start our business, and how we can actually go further to improve ourselves and all that. Now the government also come with this collection center, for example, like in Lawas, in Limbang and all that. These are the opportunities for the rural people, to come together and then, to have all the products at one place. Now you don't have to bring it back to Kuching, because you can actually mail the product from Lawas itself or Limbang itself abroad. So these are all the opportunities for all the entrepreneurs that make use of the platform that the government has provided for us and all that.
That's right.
Yeah, I agree with Ranong in the sense that we are very grateful to the government agencies, the government itself, both at federal and state levels, where they have actually given a lot of opportunities. They have built the framework of infrastructure. It's up to us to actually optimize the usage of those platforms. Basically, they have given us the opportunity to go global through digital economy. So we must take advantage of that. As entrepreneurs, as well as would-be entrepreneurs, whether you're in the urban or you're in the rural areas.
Okay. Wow, you have a lot of people to thank.
Yes, exactly.
So thank you so much for coming.
Thank
you so much for everything that you have done for
Thank
Sarawak.
you for having us.
Thank you so much
to share.
And can you tell us more on where people can participate to help out Sarawak and also the people around the world by doing small things to contribute?
Well, they can always call us for, if they want to, to learn how to make the teddy bears, they want to do the bunnies, they want to do the, the turtles and all that. They can always call us, for classes and all that to learn. So through learning, because the government are giving all this, support us in a way that, if there's a group of people who want to learn, they will assist us in the training. So they should come and learn and be committed about it. You just not just come today and tomorrow you don't do about it. So if you want to help, children across the world, underprivileged kids, or you should come and join us. So this will make the kids throughout the world very happy and a better place for everybody.
That's nice.
So we would like to have that, right? For everybody to contribute.
Thank you so much, and thank you everyone for watching. And do contribute and help out the people around the world. And thank you for watching Smart Sarawak. Bye bye.